Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, in the last video, we already learned about common multiples and lowest common multiples or LCM. And now, we enter a new material, which is the last material in our second term, common factors and greatest common factors or GCF. Please start our lesson today by reciting Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's get started.
Common factors and greatest common factors or GCF is the last material in second term, chapter 7. This material is still related to our last material, factors. And now let's knowing the definition of common factors. Common factors in Indonesia, we usually call it by faktor persekutuan. For example, I have factors of 12 and 18, and remember the definition of factors is all of number that can divide this another number or who can divide another number with have no remainders or none left over. This is the factors of 12, 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. We are going to find the multiplication of the number that equal to 12, and remember 1 is a factors of all numbers, and 1 is always be the first factors of the numbers and pair with the numbers itself. 1 multiplied by 12 is equal to 12. And then we have 2 and 6. And we are going to find the multiplication that equal to 12. 2 and 6 and then 3 and 4. Remember, every numbers of the factors is always be half a pair or half a couple. Also with 18, 1 is always be pair with the numbers of itself. So we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18 as a factors of 18. And we are going to find the same number or factors of both numbers. Same numbers or factors of both numbers is 1, 2, 3 and 6. Or we can call it by common factors of 12 and 18. And the greatest value or the biggest number of common factors, it will be 6. So we have 6 as GCF of 12 and 18. Another example, find the greatest common factors of 18 and 28. Factor of 18, remember 1 is always be the first factors of all number and pair with numbers of itself, and then 2 times 7. So we have 1, 2, 7 and 14 as a factors of 14. Also with 28, 1, 28, 2, 14, 3, 8, and then 4, 7. Remember, don't left for every number because every numbers is always have a pair or couple. And then we find for every same number or common factors of 14 and 28. 1, 2, 14 and 7. Sorry, I forget to write 7 in the common factors. So we have the GCF is the biggest number of the common factors, 14. And now let's practice. Find the greatest common factors of each pair number. A, 4 and 8. We are going to find the factors of number 4. Remember, 1 is always be the first factors of all numbers, and then 4 or itself, and then 2 times 2. Because 2 is identical number, we only need to write it once. Now factors of number 8, 1, and then the number itself or 8, and 2 and 4. So we have common factors, the same number, 1, 2, and 4. So the biggest number, it will be 4. So we have greatest common factors is 4. And then the factors of 10 will be 1 and 10, 2 and 5. And then factors of 15, 1, 15, 3 and 5. So we have 15, 1, 3, 5 and 15. So the common factor will be 1 and 5. So the GCF or greatest common factors is 5. Besides listing the factors, you can use tables or factor trees to find the greatest common factors of two numbers. And the question is, what is the greatest common factors of 16 and 24? And now, let's use table to find the greatest common factor. We can do with the same way, like the LCM, 16 and 24. What the number who can divide it 16 and 24? Because this is the even numbers, we can choose 4 or 2 as a factor of 16 and 24. So 16 divided by 2 is 8, and then 24 divided by 2 is 12. So you can put 12 beside the 8, and then we have the new number 8 and 12. What number who can divide it both of them? Because this is still the even numbers, you can choose 2 as a factors of 8 and 12. 8 divided by 2 is 4, and then 12 divided by 2 is 6. And then 4 and 6, 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. Because 2 and 3 doesn't have a same number who can divide it both of them, we can stop the division or table operation until you done find for any number who can divide it both of them. And we have number in the outside of the table as a product of GCF. 2 times 2 times 2 is equal to 8. Let's practice. Find the greatest common factors of each pair number by using table method. We have 15 and 45. What number who can divide it both of them? Because this is the multiple of 5, we can choose 5 as factors of 15 and 45. 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3, and then 45 divided by 5 is equal to 9. And then we have 3 and 9. We can choose 3 as a factors of 3 and 9. 3 divided by 3 is 1, and then 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. So the GCF is 5 times 3 is equal to 15. And now, find the GCF using table method. Another question. Before we check using the table method, let's we using the list method. 1 and 15, 2 and 7. And now factors of 28. 1 will be paired with itself. 3, 8, and then 4 and 7. And the common factors or the same number of the factors is 1, 2, 7, and 14. So we have GCF or greatest common factors is 14. And now let's going to check it by using table method. 14 and 28. What number who can divide it 14 and 28? We can choose 2 as a factors of 14 and 28. And 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7. And 28 divided by 2 is 14. 7 and 14. What number who can divide it both of them? 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1. And 14 divided by 7 is equal to 2. So, because 1 and 2 doesn't have a factor, we can divide it both of them. So we have GCF is 2 times 7 is equal to 14. Now, let's find the GCF using factor trees to check the answer. 16 is the multiplication of number 2 and 8. So we can put number 2 and 8. Because 2 is a prime number, so we can circle for every prime numbers. So we have 2 and 24 is the multiplication of 2 and 12. And 12 is multiplication of 2 and 6. And 6 is equal to 2 times 3. And now we are going to identify for every common prime factors of 16 and 24. 16 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And 24 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Remember the rule? Only put the same number and have a pair or have a couple, and don't put the different number or the number who doesn't have a couple. So we have the first of number 2 and the second number of 2 and third numbers of 2. So the GCF will be 2 times 2 times 2. Don't put the last number of 2 in our GCF because the last number of 2 doesn't have a couple in second row. So the GCF will be 8. Let's check for another question. We have 20 and 28, and we already list all of factors and find the GCF. And now we are going to check the answer using factor trees. This is the factor trees of 28 and 20. We have the common prime factors of 20 is 2 times 2 times 5. And 28 is 2 times 2 times 7. So this is using the list of common factors to find the GCF. And remember the rule using factor trees in GCF. Only the same number and have a couple. So we have two numbers of 2. 2 times 2 is equal to 4. And now I have a case. Sarah has 18 erasers and 24 pencils. And she wants to pack them all into gift bags with the same numbers of eraser and pencils. She wants as many gift bags as possible. And the question is, how many gift bags can she pack? And the second question, how many erasers and pencils in each bag? So we have the conclusion that Sarah wants as many bags as possible. And we have to know how many erasers and pencils in each bag. So to find the gift bags that Sarah can pack, we can using the GCF because we have 18 and 24, 18 erasers and 24 pencils. We can find for number who can divide 18 and 24. 18 divided by 2 is 9 and 24 divided by 2 is 12. 9 divided by 3 is 3 and then 12 divided by 3 is 4. So we have the number in the outside of the table as a GCF. So 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Sarah can pack into 6 gift bags. And the second question is, how many erasers and pencils in each bag? So we can divide it 18 erasers into 6 bags. So 18 divided by 6 is equal to 3. So each bag has 3 erasers. Also with 24 pencils, we can divide it into 6 bags. So 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4. So we have 3 erasers and 4 pencils in each bag. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.